Sake 101. How to enjoy Japan's national drink. Hello and welcome to Sake 101, where we explore the wonderful world of Japan's national drink. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know, from how sake is made and the different types available, to proper serving etiquette and food pairings. Whether you're completely new to sake or already a fan, there's always something fresh to discover. Let's begin. What is sake? Sake, known in Japanese as nihonshu, is an alcoholic beverage brewed from rice, koji, a special mold, water, and yeast. Though sometimes referred to as rice wine, it's actually brewed, similar to beer, yet unique in its fermentation process. With a history spanning over 1,000 years, sake has become an integral part of Japanese culture, from festive occasions to everyday enjoyment. The brewing process. 1. Rice milling. The outer layers of rice are polished away. The more it's polished, the more delicate and refined the flavor often becomes. 2. Koji cultivation. Steamed rice is combined with koji mold, which converts starches into fermentable sugars. 3. Main fermentation. The mixture of steamed rice, koji, water and yeast is left to ferment in tanks over several weeks. 4. Pressing and filtering. Once fermentation is complete, the liquid is separated from the solids. Some brewers filter or pasteurize at this stage, while others do minimal processing. Types of sake junmai versus non-junmai junmai, made purely from rice, water, koji and yeast, no added alcohol, tends to have a full-bodied rich flavor. Non-junmai, e.g. honjozo. A small amount of brewer's alcohol is added to adjust aroma or texture. Premium categories. Ginjo. At least 40% of the rice grain is polished away, leaving 60% or less. Expect fruity floral notes. A daiginjo. At least 50% of the rice is milled away, often showcasing delicate, refined aromas. Junmai Ginjo, Junmai Daiginjo, follows the same polishing rules but with no added alcohol, emphasizing pure rice qualities. Nigori and sparkling. Nigori, cloudy sake, containing rice sediment for a creamy texture. Sparkling, lightly carbonated, fresh, and perfect for celebrations, or those preferring a milder sweetness. Serving and etiquette. Temperature and glassware. Sake can be enjoyed chilled at room temperature or warm, depending on the type and personal preference. Chilled, best for floral ginjo and daiginjo. The room temp highlights balanced notes in many junmai sakes. The warm, nurakan to atsukan, brings out the cozy richness in certain earthy junmai or honjozo sakes. Feel free to experiment. Traditional small cups, or choko, are common, but a wine glass can also help reveal complex aromas. Manners and customs. Pour for others. In Japan, it's polite to pour for your companions rather than filling your own cup first. And kanpai, equivalent to cheers, raise your glass slightly, clink gently, and enjoy. Don't overfill. Although occasionally seen with a masu, wooden box, to symbolize generosity, most premium sakes are best served with more restraint. Sake and food pairings. One of the joys of sake is how well it pairs with food. Classic combos include sushi, sashimi, and tempura, but sake can also complement richer dishes like grilled meats or even cheese. Fruity ginjo sakes often enhance lighter fare, while fuller-bodied junmai stands up to bolder flavors. Many izakayas, Japanese pubs, offer small tasting flights, an excellent way to discover which sake suits your favorite dishes. Buying and storing sake. Labels. Look for terms like junmai, ginjo, or daiginjo, and note the seimai, rice polishing ratio. Storage. Keep most sakes in a cool, dark place. Many do best in the fridge, especially higher-grade ginjo types. Freshness. Unlike some wines, sake generally doesn't improve with long aging. Aim to enjoy it within 6 to 12 months of purchase. Common myths and misunderstandings. 1. Always served hot? Not necessarily. Premium sakes often shine chilled or at room temperature. 2. Higher polishing are better. Not always. It's about personal preference. Some prefer the fuller flavors of less polished rice. 3. Sake is rice wine. Technically, it's brewed more like beer, though it shares similarities with both wine and beer processes. Sake is a remarkable blend of tradition, craftsmanship, and cuisine, an essential part of Japanese culture that's easy to enjoy once you understand the basics. From creamy nigori to elegant daiginjo, there's a sake out there for every palate and occasion. If you found this guide helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share your own experiences with sake or any questions you have about Japan's national drink. Cheers, or as they say in Japan, kanpai. Mata ne!